Well, hello, welcome back to episode 2. Haven't seen you in a good bit, or have I? But anyway, last time we left off, we actually built this little hut. We got some stuff cooking. Do I have any more food? I don't have any more food. So we gotta sort that out today. But we have some big old plans today. We are going to be starting off doing a little bit of mining. I have a little bit of timer that I have set up. Yes, I know that replay mod is recording right now, but I have a timer. Where's my timer? I have a timer set up for later, but there's a couple of things that we have to do first before we actually get started. So I'm gonna dig down somewhere, like a little staircase. And in said staircase, it's going to be multiple different things. I'm going to try to find iron so that I can get some water buckets going and whatnot. But I'm going to see if I can try to make an automatic wheat farm. Or not an automatic wheat farm, not yet. Just a basic little wheat farm so that I can straighten up my little situation in terms of food. So I'm going to keep that down there. I'm going to do that because I'm going to do something with those at a later date. But we can actually get into this. Let me grab myself a shovel. Grab myself some cobblestone. Going to be needing to make more of that here soon. But let's start this little thing. Let's build it. I don't know. Maybe we can centralize it where this is. Yeah, that'll do. That gives us a little bit more space. So let's start it right there will do. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. Alright. So, I have one pickaxe left. I am going to go sleep. And then we will start going ahead and doing this after I make myself some pickaxes. I know I got some head hitters. We can fix that in a later episode. I just want to get some mining started. And then we can figure out the food situation once I have enough iron to do so. What in the hell was that? Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Alright, so I have way too many pickaxes. Should have made a couple of axes in the process, but hey, it's all in the process. But anyway, let's get going. Alright. So we are at that. Let me change this to a 2-hour clock. Oh. And I will see you guys here soon. Is it positioned right? It's not even on screen. Move it up a little bit. Move it up a little bit more. Alright. I'm gonna mute my mic, and you can have some ASMR.
Okay, so I didn't feel like doing the entire time lapse, so this is all that you are going to be seeing for however long this time lapse is. I don't feel like editing the entire time lapse and just putting in what's good, what's not, because 2 hours is a lot. By the way, the recording stopped right at I believe it was the 30-second mark, and I couldn't even progress any further than that. So right now, this is all that you have, unfortunately. But hopefully, pretty soon, I'll be getting that fixed.
Okay, so apparently it crashed while I was in the middle of mining, and it stopped recording a little while before I actually crashed. So I didn't really catch it, but I'm just gonna call it because I already have a lot of materials and I need to move on in these other things. So I'm gonna join back in the world, show you what everything I have, and I will actually go ahead and where am I? I absolutely have nothing. How far did I go? I didn't go far in the other direction this way. I ran out of disk space. So if you guys don't... Huh. It seems like I got to here, but I know I got some stuff over here and it didn't save. So I'm just going to grab this coal and head out. Certainly did roll me back, but it didn't roll roll the world back, which is weird. So I'm missing quite a bit of stuff. I know I had some iron and some gold, but I am pretty much set on both of those. But anyway, let's get back up to the surface. I will see you guys in a moment, actually. I already made Sweet Dreams. Why am I just now getting it? It really crashed me. But this is pretty much everything that I got out of it. And then on top of all that, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to smelt some of this raw iron, and I am going to set up an automated smelter. Well, not really automated, but it's still going to go right into it. But let me just do that. Alright, so I'm gonna let all this stuff smelt and get inside this chest. So, I'm gonna stop the recording, and I will see you guys in a few. Okay, so I'm back. I actually kitted myself out in full iron. There's a couple other things that I need to craft real quick, so let me get doing that real quick. Is that not how you make it? How do you make it? How do you make it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. So now all we gotta do is I'm gonna make some farms. This is still cooking up. I actually put in some of the old stone gear in there so that I can just get rid of them. But we can go ahead and start making some farms. There's a bunch of melons around. There's some pumpkins. But I don't think that will do me very good, at least. And I'm also going to come over here and gather up some bamboo. So, I think that is more than enough. Get some of that as well. There's some lava nearby. Let me get some sand. And what else was I gonna use? Let me place some of this down. And there we go. And I think the wheat farm would be good right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a little infinite water source. I know I have infinite water, but I don't feel like going back and forth, back and forth. So put that there. It's not gonna be a big scale, just as long as it gets me somewhere. That's all I care about right now. Alright, so I'm gonna let all that grow, and I will actually come back in the next episode and hopefully having a good farm going. But that will actually do it for today. It's a little bit weird of how I wanted to do it, but that will do it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next time. Goodbye.